Yay, yay, yay. And we are live. So I want to be the first one to tell you all Happy New Year. I am so excited about what the new year has to offer me this year. Let me move this over because it's crooked. I have a hard time with lines. But I want to say thank you, thank you for supporting me. I'm just starting out with the live streaming teacher, and I'm so excited about 2023 because it's going to be a great year for me starting off with this new thing. And I'm going to put my little party maker on. So, tonight's live stream, for those of you all who don't know me, my name is Michelle. I go by the live streaming teacher. I have my eCam shirt on. And what I do is I help online business owners to increase their revenue by hosting profitable virtual workshops that are low tech and no hassle workshops, even if you don't if you're not I don't have a brain for it, if you're not tech savvy. So that's what I do with the live streaming teacher. If you haven't noticed, video live streaming, what I'm doing right now, is something that it's not going away, and it's one of the trends that they're seeing in 2023 live streaming. YouTube right now is the largest platform. As a matter of fact, true story, I also have a math intervention academy. So it's a membership for math teachers, because if you don't know, I am a math teacher by day. And what happened was I had a lady message me on on Christmas Eve. This is a true story. On Christmas Eve, she messaged me on my business Facebook page. And she said that she saw one of my YouTube videos. And guess what? She wants me to come out and do some training for her math teachers. That is a true story. So even though you may not have a large audience, YouTube is a SEO engine. So when people are typing in, and if your video or live stream or workshop or whatever you're putting on YouTube is optimized for SEO, they will find it. So I do a lot of math intervention. So she was like, I saw your video. I want my teachers to be able to break down their concepts just like that. So that is the power of video. So if you're new here, let me know where you're chatting from. If you're catching me on the replay, which most people will, also say hello and drop a link in the comment section. Let me pull up, talking about comments, let me pull up my comments so I can see them. So this is a Zoom live stream. I'm going to demonstrate how you can live stream from your Zoom account. For those of you all who are newbies, this is important. If you're on my email list, this week I have been putting out content about, or sharing some tips about Zoom, and how, if you are on a tight budget, and they're talking about we're going into a recession. Hello, Gary. We're going into a recession, and we have to tighten up those wallet strings or purse strings, or put a cap on that bank account. You have to, cut back on some things. Zoom is very affordable. It's very affordable for $15. I have a Zoom account because Zoom is integrated with everything. It can be a low cost workshop that you can host for your current audience. And over time, you can build from that Zoom audience and then have somewhere to host and resell those recordings that you have of these workshops. Now, I am gearing up in transparency of hosting a workshop on teaching you how to use Zoom and YouTube to live stream in an unlisted link. And I've been talking about unlisted links on the emails that I have been sending out this week. So if you're on my email list and you haven't read those emails, definitely go over there, look for me, the live streaming teacher, and find those emails because I give a lot of tips about Zoom and how to connect, not Zoom, YouTube, and how to go live with YouTube. So let me go ahead and get started. So this is my Zoom account. It's nothing spectacular about it, but what you have in Zoom, and if I'm looking up, I have a screen up, so that's why I'm looking up. So you go to me, and they've done some updates on Zoom. Let me see. Let me move this around. So they've done some updates. So if you click on meetings over here, it's going to bring up your meetings. I have a reoccurring, and I'm going to zoom in on this. So on meetings, I have a reoccurring meeting for my Math Intervention Academy. So my planning sessions are there, and that's one of the things that you can do with Zoom. So if you want to start a meeting, what you're going to do is go here and click schedule meeting. So I'm going to schedule it. It's 7:46. So and you can change the time on there. So we're going to say 7:48 p.m. And this is new. If you have some personal templates, registration, recurring meeting, that's how I got my meeting up on what you saw when I pulled it up. Then registration required, there is none. I generally change this passcode. You can leave it the same, but like if I know that I'm doing a workshop and it's going to be easy, so you could change this to Zoom. And I always keep my waiting room enabled, always. So video host, so that's when you go in. Do you want your video on when you go in? I always have mine off because I don't know if I'm talking. I don't know what I'm going to be doing. And I don't want people to hear me. So my audio, I'm going to use both. And then I'm just this here. It just gives you some other additional things. Allow participants to join at any time. If you don't want that, then it'll lock it after you go live. Breakout room, you can pre-assign those. See? If you want the recording to start when you go live, you can click this. Where do you want to save it? Local computer. I normally save mine in the cloud because it takes up a lot of room. And then you can block certain people if you want to. And that's pretty much it. Really standard. So, and here it looks like if you're not familiar with Zoom, and I'm going to hit start. And here we go. Join with computer. I'm going to bring this up because it came in my other screen. So now with the pay, you cannot do this with a free account at all. So I've looked at it. The free account won't allow you to live stream. It doesn't allow you to do any of that. So what it does is just free. So if you look down here, and I'm going to move. Down here where it says apps, these are different things if you want to collaborate. But what I want you to do is, if you have yours open, here where it says live on Facebook, live on custom live streaming service, that is something that is for more advanced people, live on Twitch or live on YouTube. So what I'm going to do is say live on YouTube. So I have several accounts, and I am going to go to the live streaming teacher. And here's the thing. So let me zoom in because this is the important piece. YouTube is free. So don't feel like, oh, you have to have all of this equipment. Yeah, I do different, but it took me a long time to work up to what you see right now. I use Ecamm Live. Do I use Zoom? Yes, but I also use some other things, which it took me, I want to say 3 to 4 years to work up to that. But when you are going live and you want you're going to host a workshop with Zoom, what you want to do is click this and host it unlisted. So what that's going to do is hide it from your YouTube account. So we're going to say my first virtual workshop. And it has me. If it's not you, you're going to change it, but it is me. And it says this meeting is being live streamed. So what we're doing now is going to go to my, so it says got it. And I'm going to turn it off. So this is where we are in here. So if you look here, let me go ahead and bring it up. So it says, you know, it's unlisted because if you look here, it says that it's unlisted. If you wanted to share this, so say for instance, you want to share this with your email list, you're getting ready to go ahead and you will copy this link and share it with your email list. Now, you might be saying, well, how do I schedule it? If you're going to live stream, I don't recommend you do unlisted, but if you are on my email list, you can schedule your lives. But it takes a little bit more skill to schedule your lives with Zoom because you're going to, let me end this. Let me take this off. So it takes a little bit more skill for you to do that. Just a little bit more. So if you go to, I'm going to pull up my YouTube channel. I'm going to switch my accounts. So in my emails, I showed you all how to go live. Go up here to the video camera. Now on here, see, it has me live here. Let me pull it up. See, it has me going live streaming with Zoom. As you can see me on here. Now, if I click on here, you can see me there. And see, it tells me how many viewers I have. And then I had someone here on YouTube. It tells me I have an excellent connection and all those things. See? Now, there is a lag in the YouTube video, but don't be alarmed. That is natural. I want to say it's about, not even, I don't even think it might be 10 seconds. I'm not sure the actual amount of time the lag takes, but there is a lag in the YouTube. It's just naturally there. So when I go back, let me zoom out. In your YouTube channel, there are two different ways, and I explained this with your webcam. So if you're going to, let me go ahead and end this one. I'm going to end it. So up here, I can end the live stream right there.